Well, hi there, everybody. You're traveling with Jack, and as always, my heavenly wife, Pam. This is actually part of our grief journey video series that I like to do. And today I'm talking about a subject that many of us deal with. It's called living the past versus visiting the past. We all know living in the past can sometimes bring nothing but sorrow and sadness. Especially if maybe your loved one had an extended illness. You think about those times, you try and erase it from your memory. So a good thing we do is we go back and we'll look at photos of the happy times. If it was one who was unfortunately lost to an accident or something like that, and it was a surprise death, just as painful, we want to erase the memory of the time you got that phone call or the memories of having to go and identify the person. You don't want to live in that past. So again, we look for good memories. Living in the past just isn't healthy. It's like we always talk about, we got to constantly be moving forward. We don't move on, we move forward. Now that brings us to the subject of visiting the past. Nothing wrong with that. You make a visit and then you move forward. And today for me, part of visiting the past was returning to this gorgeous place here in Southern Oregon. This is magnificent Crater Lake, one of the most beautiful places on earth. This place is a little significant to me and what I'm doing today, and the fact that the last time I was here was last July when Pam was still with us, July 2019. She was already feeling the effects of the bone cancer, wasn't able to hike and such like we usually did, but we were able to take a drive around the lake and get out at some of the lookout points. And our best friends Joe and Bethany from Memphis were here. It was a good time. It was really the last trip that she made out of town. And I think back on that with a little tinge of sadness because it wasn't our typical visit to Crater Lake National Park. We'd been here before though, and we'd done a lot of different things. We'd been here with the kids, a lot of fun times. So today I'm visiting the past where the memories actually are good. And I'm also creating a new memory because I'm doing something Pam and I just didn't get around to doing here. I am hiking the infamous Garfield Trail. This trail started out at the 6,000 foot level, way down there. And we're eventually going way up there. It's a pretty strenuous hike. And yeah, I'm a little sad she never got to make this hike with me. But at the same time, in visiting the past here at Crater Lake, I'm smiling the whole way up. And I really believe she's probably with me on the hike. You know, in that sense that we talk about. I believe she's in heaven. I think she's probably listening to me right now. At least I hope so. And I must tell you, when you look at something this gorgeous, this is not man-made. There has to be a God. And maybe this, in some small way, is a little piece of heaven on earth. So just imagine if our loved ones in heaven are seeing sights like this every day of their life, what a magnificent place it must be. That's about it today, guys and gals. Just remember, let's not live in the past. It's okay to visit the past, visit the good memories, and then get busy creating new memories. Have a great day, and as I always say, I'd love to make this my life's calling, this little YouTube channel that Pam and I started, so please ask others to subscribe. That's Traveling with Jack and Pam. You guys have a great day and a better tomorrow.